A storm is brewing in Indiana, and it goes by the name Aari McDonald. Just as the Fever fanbase reached its boiling point, fed up with poor performances and the ongoing drama surrounding Brianna Turner, McDonald stormed the court and delivered a performance no one saw coming. In a rare moment of unfiltered praise, even the usually measured coach Stephanie White couldn't hold back, delivering a powerful endorsement that's now setting social media.
And Aari was terrific. I mean, she came in and she was the ultimate point guard. She got us settled when we needed to. 5 assists, 0 turnovers. That's huge. And not just that, she set the tone on the defensive end, and that was big time for us.
But is Aari McDonald truly the game changer the Fever have been searching for in Caitlin Clark's absence, or was this just a one-night spark? Buckle up, because we're diving deep into how McDonald may have just rewritten the narrative for Indiana's season.
Why is she not on a squad?
To truly understand the moment, we need to rewind. The Fever began the season riding high on the energy and hype surrounding Caitlin Clark. But when Clark went down with an injury, that optimism quickly gave way to anxiety and eventually frustration. Disappointment swept through the fanbase, and much of the blame landed squarely on Brianna Turner. Social media turned into a war zone, flooded with heated debates, calls for roster shake-ups, and a growing sense of despair.
One thing to watch is that Brianna Turner only played 2 minutes and Michaela Timpson didn't play at all. So we should put a pin in that one because those are two players who are quasi-redundant and neither is playing right now. And this is a team that needs a guard, obviously, so much that they had to pick one up on a hardship deal. We'll see how all the things shake out because, of course, as of now, McDonald is only around until the reinforcements come back.
Turner's performances hadn't quieted her critics, and patience among Fever fans was wearing thin. The calls for change grew louder. Fans wanted a fresh face, someone who could reignite the team with energy and confidence. Enter Aari McDonald. Until this pivotal night, she had flown mostly under the radar. No hype, no headlines, just quiet grit and steady preparation. But as she stepped onto the court against the Washington Mystics, it became immediately clear Aari was here to make a statement. Her impact was immediate: 7 points, 5 clutch assists, and 3 momentum-shifting steals. Yet it wasn't just the stats that turned heads, it was her fierce intensity and sharp basketball IQ. Every steal disrupted the Mystics' rhythm, triggering fast breaks and electrifying the crowd. One moment summed it all up: a mid-court steal, followed by a lightning-quick coast-to-coast finish. Pure energy. It wasn't just hustle, it was calculated brilliance.
Aari McDonald is for real. When they signed her, I said, look, there could be something here, all right? The stats show she's got something. I don't give a rip if she is 5'6". She's young.
Aari McDonald's defensive instincts threw the Mystics completely off rhythm, forcing turnovers and rushed shots. Her aggression became contagious. Indies' defense fed off her energy, playing faster, smarter, and with newfound confidence. On offense, her passing was sharp, deliberate, and at times reminiscent of Caitlin Clark's court vision. No-look dimes and perfectly timed assists breathed life into a previously stagnant attack. You could see the relief on Kelsey Mitchell's face. Finally, someone who saw the game on her level was orchestrating instead of just reacting. Aari didn't just play, she elevated everyone around her. After the game, Coach Stephanie White summed it up with one powerful line: "It's not hard when you want the job." She was praising Aari's mindset, the hunger, the preparation, the film study on flights, the mastery of the playbook without needing endless reps. White didn't hold back, calling Aari the ultimate point guard, poised, in control, and turnover-free. This is exactly what the Fever had been, missing a leader, an engine, a true playmaker. Aari's performance wasn't luck. It was the result of relentless preparation and elite mentality. She didn't just earn playing time, she took command of it. With Aari running the show, the Fever finally played the way they've envisioned: fluid, fast, and fearless. It's the style Coach White calls half-second basketball. Make the decision in an instant. Shoot, drive, or pass. Aari McDonald didn't just fit that system, she brought it to life.
Aari McDonald and her farm, giving me assists, giving me steals. 5 assists for Aari McDonald. Oh yeah, we're ready.
Kelsey Mitchell and Lexi Hull noticeably thrived with Aari McDonald on the court. Mitchell looked visibly re-energized, consistently finding herself open for clean looks and easier scoring chances. Hull, quickly evolving into a versatile playmaker, showed increased confidence in creating opportunities and dishing out assists. The ball movement was crisp, purposeful, and the stats backed it up. 21 assists on 30 made baskets, a clear sign of team cohesion and shared rhythm. This wasn't a fluke. It was a glimpse of what the Fever can become when Aari McDonald is running the show. Still, no game is without its challenges. The Fever hit turbulence in the fourth quarter, briefly slipping into old habits, forcing shots, losing rhythm, and letting momentum slip. But once again, it was Aari who brought calm to the chaos. Coach Stephanie White highlighted her composure under pressure, crediting McDonald's specifically for regaining control and refocusing the team in those critical minutes. Her poise, presence, and leadership underscored exactly why White had praised her so highly. Behind this breakout performance was a level of preparation few fans ever see. Aari's success wasn't spontaneous, it was built through hours of solo film study, strategy sessions with assistant coaches, and constant communication with teammates on flights, in hotels, anywhere she could absorb and apply knowledge. In her post-game comments, Aari spoke openly about operating in survival mode, staying mentally tough and ready for opportunities that aren't always guaranteed. Veteran teammates like Dana Evans and Sydney Colson noticed that commitment, offering guidance and encouragement that further boosted her confidence and integration into the lineup. This wasn't just a breakout night, it was the result of relentless work, sharp focus, and elite preparation. Looking ahead, Aari McDonald's emergence may be exactly the spark Indiana needs. With Caitlin Clark sidelined, she appears more than ready for the spotlight, and her leadership, energy, and playmaking ability are already transforming the team's dynamic. Coach White clearly sees Aari as a pivotal piece moving forward. If she continues at this level, the Fever's season could shift from uncertain to genuinely hopeful. Aari's performance sends a clear message. This team won't be defined by injuries or setbacks, but by how it responds to adversity. So what do you think? Is Aari McDonald the new engine that can drive the Indiana Fever forward? Are you still holding out judgment? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. There's more Fever, drama, more WNBA action, and deeper breakdowns coming your way. Stay tuned, stay positive on, keep it locked right here. Until next time, let's keep the conversation going.